Isn't that song like awesome? Like, am I the only person who really likes my theme song? Like, I listen to it sometimes, just when I'm bored. Hello, this is the Political 13-year-old show. I'm 13. I talk politics, and today is a kind of slow day in politics. We have like a couple like good events, but like overall this week hasn't been very exciting. But it'll pick up eventually. So first off, we have Paul Ryan, literally the most unpopular politician at this moment, like probably more unpopular than Hillary. I mean, I know Hillary's, irrelevant right now, but still, he can't defend his principles. I mean, when was the last time we saw Paul Ryan saying, you know what, that's it, we're going to pass a law that strengthens our border security and enforces our current policies? And that, which is what the people want, which is what a representative is supposed to do. Also, when was the last time that you saw him try and cut Planned Parenthood? I mean, Donald Trump has been doing more than Paul Ryan has been in like 12 years. He's the definition of establishment. Like we're going beyond Hillary Clinton and Chuck Schumer. We're like he is bought out by big businesses. Well, I wouldn't say he's bought out, but he definitely panders to corporatists and anyone and groups such unions that are on his side. He also panders to anyone who shares the Republican label, even if they aren't Republican. Also, he's not a right winger. He is a liberal cake in Republican frosting. He tries because he knows that's the only way he'll get in. He won't get in as a Democrat, as Speaker of the House, but as a Republican, yeah. And that's what most of these politicians do. I'm not exactly blaming him because he's a politician and corrupt, but I'm saying that's the case. And he's Trump's like now having to cover up for him. Like he thinks that he owns Donald Trump. Donald Trump has him on a leash. And not only that, he thinks that Donald Trump knows. Or Donald Trump is like on his side. Not that he knows. That Donald Trump is on his side. He's not on his side. He thinks that he can just pass a bill and Donald Trump will be right on his tail. I know what you're doing. No, he's not. He's not. Because that's not his game. His game is, I'll support anyone who helps me. But if it doesn't work out, I'm not going to get too involved. And I've been saying this, and that's kind of what happened with the ACHA. And now I'm kind of seeing why Trump is signing all these executive orders. He won't pass a thing through Congress. He won't. He can't. If he does, I mean, it's going to be a holy mess. Because I see now that Paul Ryan won't. He thinks that he has Trump on a leash. Thinks I can tell him what to do. But it's him and Trump's stroller. He just doesn't know it. But that's the thing. If he does pass a law and he applies pressure onto Paul Ryan through Congress, he's going to see what's happening. And that's not going to be good for him. And, for what he's trying to get done. But I would still like to see less executive orders. And I would still like to see him go through Congress. Because the Republican Freedom Caucus is on its way. Also, Trump signed an executive order today to decrease funding for the EPA. I mean, that's pretty exciting to me. That Trump signed an executive order, to decrease funding for the EPA, and he's been doing those cuts in regulation now, which is good. And we just saw those budget cuts that he did, for his 2017 budget. And I was pretty impressed. Like, he's actually holding to what he said he would do, which is cut spending and cut regulation. Also, the reason why I support this is I'm not an environmentalist. Here's why. I care about the environment. The environment's very important, but it's not the government's duty just to support it or and to raise awareness about it. It's the people's job to keep the it's to keep it clean because